Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more Hearthstone, and in today's video we're actually going to take a look at the Tavern Brawl. So when it comes to Hearthstone, I've always been a free-to-play player. While I like card games, I do think that they are often just an incredible money pit, which I never want to become a victim of. And so as a result, I always try to have fun with the game as a free-to-play player, and I personally am pretty impressed with what Blizzard actually does in the game to allow for that. For instance, the solo adventures, great replayability. I had lots of fun with Rastakhan's Rumble, the Witchwood, the Kobolds and Catacombs, I think. All of those were very cool adventures, and now I'm actually waiting for Rise of the Shadows. But the game gave me a quest to take a look at the Brawl. I have to play 3 of them, and well, as a free-to-play player, I must say I like what they're doing here. This is the Hall of Champions, a legendary champions deck. Grace these hallowed halls. Let's find out. So you basically get to do a brawl with a deck that has, like, I think won a tournament or something like that. My first game was with a very interesting spell damage Satoon Mage or something like that. It was a pretty cool match, and yeah, you don't need the cards to do this. So let's see what we're come up against here, or what we get to play. That looks an awful lot like it's gonna be a Jade Golem. Swipe is pretty good for control. That costs 4 or less. So I do think I'll get rid of this. That's alright. Let's see what we should do. I think you want to play that pretty late game. God damn it. Well, that's gonna help me with the quests. He sealed the 2018 championship with his deck refusing to mulligan. I'm not sure what... didn't even get the time to read on that, but let's do another one. Let's see what this brawl is about. It's a free victory, so it's an extra point to my quest, so that's pretty good. Let's see what the next one is. So we're up against a mage, and I'm playing a warrior deck. Man, that's pretty big. So we're looks like a Satoon warrior. If I look at these cards, so we're definitely gonna get rid of those 2 big guys. That's the Satoon in the hand, and that's so. This also again looks like a pretty late game deck that could be interesting. And so Pavel played the Satoon warrior twice in the finals, losing to Drippy's warrior, and well, don't even have the time to read it, but okay. Ostaka played his Freeze Mage against... Alright, burning it down with Fireball. So he's playing Freeze Mage, which I think is also decently late game, but he does come out with a minion early on. I got no choice here. We're gonna armor up. Let's see if he plays a second one. That would be perfect for my Ravaging Ghoul. If you're Satoon... Alright. Not perfect, but that's not a bad hand for him. I'm gonna play that, and then let's see if he decides to clear the board on this, or if he goes for face. He draws cards, alright, and he actually goes for the face. Interesting. I think I can afford the 2 damage, since I get 2 armor as well. Oh, he got a free secret, and that's his ice barrier out of the way. It's something I'm gonna have to get through at some point anyways, so okay. Let's hope that this gives me the ability to control the board a little bit. The end is coming! Ooh. Alright. That's a pretty big waste. And I need to play late game anyway, so we're gonna draw a card. Anything, deal 1 damage to a minion for each armor that you have. So I could get rid of him. I've seen, let's see, I've seen Ragnaros in there. It's just not worth it. We're just gonna go for face. We're gonna take the extra, and then we're going to leave it at that. So no, it's not a Freeze Mage I played. I played against a Freeze Mage. It doesn't have Ragnaros. It does have the dragon that puts my health at 15, actually. So building up armor is, I think, a good idea. Let's see. That's nothing. Divine Shield Battlecry, give your Satoon +2/+2. He's now at a 6/6. So I could combine that with armor. I think we'll take it. And it becomes an 8/8. And then that's 7. That's unfortunately too early. Give your Satoon. Let's see. Yeah, we get a stop. Better hero power next, I think. I do want to kill that. You can't allow that to work for too many turns. So we are going to... I'm not gonna blow this on that just yet. We're just going to get rid of it this way. And that still costs 2 mana, but it's gained 4 armor. That's pretty nice and powerful, I gotta say. So here we go. Yep. Let's see if we can put some damage down, or if he's gonna start to freeze, because it is 10 damage. Or does he have enough control? And we have a Sylvanas in here as well. Okay, so we get a... Alright, interesting. He's gonna draw. Yep. So, do I ignore that or do I kill it? Wherever he is. 8, 7, 9. I think I gotta see, try to figure out what the trap is. So we're gonna hit him as well. That does nothing. Then we're gonna play a 7/9, which gives my Satoon 2/2. He's now at 10/10. Alright, I've actually never played a Satoon deck. It costs quite a lot to get all of these legendaries and all of these specific minions up and running. So this is a very cool experience in my opinion. And now I got a massive board. Let's see at what point he decides to freeze. He starts to freeze. Yep, which does work. But it is quite expensive, and I can build up my Satoon even more and gain. Ooh. So I think we'll take both of these, of course. Put that big stuff on the board. He's now at 12/12, and I'm at 14 armor. Shield Slam can now deal a lot of damage, can clear out any big minions that the Freeze Mage still wants to throw at me. Let's see if he can keep delaying this. Needs to die. Yeah, you can't allow him to make an endless amount of fireballs, so let's hope 4 damage that I have enough. Yeah, 10, so I can kill him, which we will. And hope it's not a counter. Ooh, if it's a counter spell though, that would be a problem. So I'm actually going to do this first. Is that also a spell, shield block? It's actually not a spell. Oh yeah, it is. It is. Alright. So we're gonna try that first. Okay, that is not a spell. Then we're gonna kill him. And then we'll play this. 9-drop Satoon is not bad. Freeze Mage against Satoon Warrior. Alright, let's see. Alright. Luckily, I'm at 15 armor. And he can't make endless fireballs at this point anymore. So that's gonna be the... just live endlessly. This gives me another 10. This gives me another 4. And this, if your Satoon has at least summon another Emperor. Alright. Yeah. Get all of that HP. I am going to kill her, the dragon. Then we're gonna start working on that HP. And I still have 31 HP, down to 14. And my Satoon only costs 8. And that's 2 4/6s. So that'd be pretty nice. Let's see what the answer is here. I think I have to pace myself though. Maintain board presence, but pace myself as well. Okay, alright, yeah. I wish I had my small little 1 damage to all minions. He did use another big freeze here. And so he doesn't have that much damage potential. So we're gonna go like this. Ooh, they're taunts. Oh, that's really good for me. And keep building that armor up. And make stuff cheaper. 12-12, alright. So another big freeze coming out. I mean, he's going to try to keep doing that. And he alright. That's 7 damage. That's another 4. He's racing me down, but I got a lot of armor, and he does give up here in the end. So got beatdown done, got glory for Rust gone, got another 10 gold, pretty nice. Might end up doing another arena at this point, but this is the brawl in the Hall of Champions. I have to say, as a free-to-play player, this is a very nice brawl. That's actually very enjoyable, and I think you can explore more really interesting decks there. And even as a super casual player like myself, I've heard of Freeze Mage, Satoon Warrior, and all of that good stuff. So pretty damn cool. To end the video, something that I think lots of people do enjoy. Since I've earned 12 card packs in the meantime, we're gonna open these up. Let's see if we get anything good. Here's the first one. So that is, well, there's a rare in there, but we're hunting for legendaries, of course. Let's see what this is. We do have a golden. After you cast a spell, deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. Okay. Let's see, this is just a one-off. We'll keep that for last. Let's see what these are. Alright. Decently low in value. On to the next one. Okay, nothing special as far as I can tell. Lots of gnome stuff here. I love the bots. Those are pretty cool. So we get deal 2 damage to the enemy hero, the Goblin Bomb. Alright, next one. So, is that from like the gnomish expansion? Magnetic, yeah, that's interesting, but nothing too special. Come on, legendaries. 2 rares, lots of spells. Nothing that I'm familiar with. I mean, I haven't followed the game in a long time, but it is exciting. Ooh, and there we go. The Stormbringer. Transform your minions into random legendary minions. 7-drop. Alright. Pretty cool. So we have a legendary card for Shaman in here. Do I have the patience, the time to play structured deck? Honestly, I don't. Even so, I am building up my the cards that I have in Hearthstone. So this is pretty cool. So nothing too special in those. That looks like the Witchwood inspired. Okay, actually, this is a really nice card. It's a pretty big card, and that is potentially really strong as well. I've played against a lot of these cards in the Witchwood, so I do know some of them. Pretty nice. And then we got a classic pack. Let's see what this is. Oh, we get an Edwin Van Cleef. You know, interesting rogue card. Definitely has its place as well. Do I have one already? I am not even sure anymore. Anyways, that's another extra video for Hearthstone. Even as a free-to-play player, I think that there are definitely ways to enjoy it. I myself am waiting for the Great Heist to jump back in for a little bit more. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.